All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and welcome to today's 5 for 5. So, of course, this week our pastors have been talking about gratitude. And on Monday, Pastor Brooks was in Colossians chapter 3. Today, I'm going to be in Colossians chapter 4. And I believe if you listen closely to what Paul writes here in Colossians chapter 4, it will help you have a very well-seasoned Thanksgiving. What do I mean? Well, let's check it out. Colossians chapter 4, starting in verse 2. Paul writes, "Devote yourselves to prayer. Be watchful and thankful." I'll get back to that in a second. "And pray for us," talking about him and Timothy, "and pray for us too, that God may open a door for our message so that we may proclaim the mystery of Christ, for which I am in chains." Here's Paul in prison, being thankful, praying for an opportunity to proclaim that message about Jesus. Then he said in verse 4, "Pray that I may proclaim that message, proclaim it clearly as I should." Verse 5, "Be wise in the way you act toward outsiders, making the most of every opportunity." Verse 6, "Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone." Hey, today is such a great opportunity to have that attitude of gratitude, to have conversations seasoned with grace, seasoned with salt, so that people can see how awesome the Lord is. Today's a great day to wake up, to pray, and to say, "God, help me be gracious in my speech today. Help me be thankful today. Help me take the opportunity today to point others to Jesus." You know, when you sit down for your Thanksgiving meal, you want it to be well seasoned. You want it to be good. You don't want it to be bland and yucky. Well, when you sit down today with your family, maybe it's just your spouse and your kids, maybe it's just you, but maybe, just maybe, you might have family around you who don't know Jesus. And today is a wonderful opportunity to have seasoned conversations that point them to Jesus. Today, you can talk about how thankful you are for your relationship with Jesus. Today, you can be loving, you can be kind, you can be gracious. You got to start that off with praying today and praying that God would give you that opportunity. And pray that a door opens. Pray that somebody may even ask you why you're so thankful for your relationship with Jesus. And when you've started that day off with prayer, when you're watchful, when you're thankful, you will have the opportunity to have a seasoned conversation where you will answer their questions, why you love Jesus, why you're so thankful, even when your circumstances are bad, why you're still so thankful, because you have your hope, your faith, and your trust placed in Jesus. And that makes you a very thankful person. It gives you that attitude of gratitude. And that kind of attitude is something that people love to be around. It's something that people love to talk about. People want to be around you when your conversation's seasoned with grace, when it's seasoned with complaining and arguing and, nobody's going to want to hear what you have to say. But when you talk with grace, when you have a conversation seasoned with salt, seasoned with your thankfulness for the Lord, people will be attracted to that and they'll want to know more. Hey, I hope you have a very great Thanksgiving today. I hope you get a wonderful opportunity to share how thankful you are in Jesus. And I hope you have a great day. See ya.